A very warm welcome to Famhealth Live. Almost 18.6 million people around the globe lose their lives to cardiovascular disease, including heart disease and stroke. Our lifestyles and food and general stress among genetic disposition are contributing factors. World Heart Day is celebrated to inform and make people aware of this deadly disease and to take appropriate preventive measures to keep themselves healthy. On the occasion of World Heart Day, we are privileged to have with us Dr. H.K. Chopra. Dr. H.K. Chopra is a senior consultant cardiologist at Medanta Moolchand Heart Institute and the chairman CME of Moolchand Medicity and is also the chairman of the World Wellness Foundation WHA and the country head AHA. He's the former national president of the CSI and IAE, and he has also written and edited about top 10 textbooks in cardiology. Dr. H.K. Chopra will be giving a message on the World Heart Day and the perils of this disease and what we should be mindful of. Dr. H.K. Chopra, thank you once again, and I hand over to you, sir.
Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is really a great pleasure and honor indeed for me to be here on the platform of Tata Sky Famhealth on the occasion of World Heart Day celebration. I express my thanks to Vishali for her kind introduction. World Heart Day was coined by World Heart Federation and World Health Organization. What is the theme this year? I think it should be known to each and every one of you, because World Heart Day celebration is a domain of public. Public has to be part of it. And the theme is use your heart to connect healthy choices. So ladies and gentlemen, it is Heart Connect. Heart Connect to healthy choices, Heart Connect to internal environment, and Heart Connect to external environment. This is the theme of World Heart Day this year. And you have to be a part of celebration. We cannot celebrate among us doctors. It has to be doctor and public together. Now, what is the definition of healthy heart? I'm sure you all know it. By WHO, healthy heart is defined as a physical, mental, social, psychological, and spiritual well-being, and not merely the absence of disease. And healthy heart can also be defined as an expression of our own perceptions, our own thoughts, our own interpretations, our own experiences, and our own choices. Ladies and gentlemen, health of the heart is not by chance. It is by choice. And who is the choice maker? You and me. Without having perfect choices, we can never achieve healthy heart in this universe, because the choices act at the level of primordial and primary, while other interventions like angioplasty or bypass, they act at tertiary level. But we have to focus on primordial and primary prevention so that we can live long, at least till the age of 80 without any heart problem. That is the agenda. So since we are talking of choices, healthy heart choices, choices for the internal environment, and choices for external environment. These are the three components which I'll be addressing in my message. So the first message is healthy heart choices. First message is diet choices. What should be the diet choices? The diet choices are, we must eat the right food at the right time, at the right place, in the right manner, in the right dose, in the right environment. No saturated fat, please. No trans fats, please. Eat more of vegetables, more of fruits and nuts. And we must know that whatever comes from vegetable source has zero cholesterol. And whatever comes from animal source, rich in cholesterol. This fundamental should be known to each and every one of us. What we eat definitely matters, but what is eating us matters more. So every thought should be very clear when we eat the food. And I also want to say we are what we eat and we are what we think. This is what I wanted to tell you about the dietary choices, nothing beyond that. If you just follow this, you're going to have a healthy heart. No fried food, please. No junk food, please. And no fast food. The second important choice is exercise choice, which is the need of the hour. Every one of us has to exercise, and especially heart-friendly exercises like walking, walking, jogging, swimming, dancing, cycling, skiing, or treadmilling, as per the advice of your doctor. But please exercise. I always say, use it or lose it. You have to use your body or you have to lose your body if you are a sedentary habit. And I also say, no pain, no gain in life. You have to have a pain of getting up early in the morning and exercise every day for 20 30 minutes. Every day, not 5 days a week or 4 days a week. We eat food every day. The same way we have to exercise also every day. The third important thing is weight management choice. Everybody should be conscious about the weight. If you're not conscious about the weight, we can have all kind of problems. So weight fitness is the need of the hour. What we should know in the weight fitness? Two important things. Number one, we should know your BMI, body mass index. And any time if the BMI is less than 18, you're underweight. 18 to 25, you're a normal weight. If you are 25 to 30, it is a overweight. 30 to 35, you're obese. And beyond 35, you're morbid obese. This should be known to everyone, not only to the doctors. Similarly, a concept about pot belly. जिसे हम कहते हैं तोंद. हमारी जो तोंद है, it should never be beyond 90 centimeters in men or beyond 80 centimeters in women. कि जितनी obesity होगी, उतनी premature heart attack, brain attack, leg attack or abdominal attack होंगे. So this is very important. Longer the waistline, shorter is the heart line. Choice is ours. So we have to be cholesterol fit. We have to be weight fit. Is a very important message on the occasion of the World Heart Day. Now the fourth choice, which is underestimated always, is the sleep choice. How sleeping choices are very, very important. We all should make it a point to sleep at least for say 7 to 8 hours in a perfect, healthy environment. And I always believe that there should be a system of so-called post-lunch napping. This helps us. There is huge data to support to create a healthy heart when we have a post-lunch napping only for about say 20 minutes or so. The fifth point is also very important. We must make sure that we always say no to 6 S's. And these S's are no smoking, no sedentary life, no stress, no saturated fat, no sugar, and no salt. These 6 S's are very, very important, which we all should nurture right from the time we are in childhood to adulthood, to adolescent, and even up to the age. So from pediatric to geriatric, we must adopt and adapt to this formula so that we remain healthy. The sixth one is yoga choices. We all should adapt this yoga. We must practice yoga every day, like yama, niyama, asana, pranayam, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi. That will give you total health. And total health is the health of the heart. If you practice yama means do's and don'ts, niyama means self-discipline, asana means all kind of postures like sun salutation or kapal bhati and many things which we do in the various postures. Pranayam is a breathing exercise, Om Bilom, every day. I do 50 times in the morning, 50 times in the evening for last 40 years. Pratyahara, contemplation. Dharana, concentration. And dhyana, meditation. Ladies and gentlemen, I meditate every day for 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening. That integrates mind, body, and heart connection in a very effective manner to make you healthy. And then in samadhi, or what we call it, transcendence. The seventh point I want to make here is the choice for coping stresses or emotions. If you have choices to balance the emotions, the life is very good. This is a real problem in our country. People are emotionally very labile. They are very unstable. They are not able to control. And I want to say that in every human being, there are two emotions. One is the emotion of fear. Second is the emotion of love. Everything else originates from this. From love originates compassion, altruism, empathy, sympathy, peace, harmony, and healthy heart. But from fear originate jealousy, hatredness, anger, agitation. There is a hostility, cynical behavior, vengeance, vindictiveness, suspicious, doubt, frustration, suppression, repression, depression, and disturbed ease, what we call a diseased heart. Choice is purely ours. I always say manage your stress. जिसे हिंदी में कहते हैं चिंता चिता है, और चिंता चिता है वो हमारे पास में सोल्यूशन है उसका। वो हमें सोचना है कि हमें चिंता का विक्टिम नहीं बनना है, चिंता को सिर्फ विटनेस करना है। Have an attitude of gratitude all the time. Quality of life is more important than the quantity of life. I must say, ladies and gentlemen, and live on your prana, and live on your tejas, and live on your rojas. This is possible if we balance the emotions on every day. Emotion management is the need of the hour if we have perfect choices. The second point I mentioned to you now is the heart and internal environment connection. This should be known. This is a little technical, but I will speak in a simple language. Our heart is connected to our body by miles of blood vessels to the brain, lung, kidney, liver, and intestine. And from there, it's connected to the tissues, to the cells, to the molecules, to the atoms, bosons, and quarks. And there is a very nice expression. It says, as is the atom, so is the universe. As is the microcosm, so is the macrocosm. Means, as is the internal environment created by you, so is the external environment created by you. As is the universal body, so is the cosmic body. And as is the universal mind, so is the cosmic mind. As is the universal healthy heart, so is the cosmic healthy heart. We have to create healthy heart. Nobody else will create for us, and no doctor can create healthy heart. They meant only the diseased heart. We are all hologram of the universe, and the universe is our hologram. Ladies and gentlemen, our healthy heart is the hologram of the universe, and the universe is our hologram. There is also a very nice expression by which we can connect mind, body, consciousness, and heart. That awareness is important. That understanding is important. If you don't understand that, you can never practice integration of mind, body, and consciousness connection. And the expressions are like this. It may be a little complex, but you have to understand it. As is the quantum soup, so is the quartz. As is the quartz, so is the boson. As is the boson, so are the protons, neutrons, and electrons. And as are the proton, neutron, and electrons, so is the DNA. And as is the DNA, so is the intelligence. And as is the intelligence, so is the choices. Where do we make the choices? The choices are made at the level of DNA. You have to understand, you have to pacify and tame your DNA so that you express yourself from the intelligence. And as are the choices, so is the mind. As is the mind, so is the body. As are the mind and body, so is the lifestyle. And as is the lifestyle, so is the health of the heart. And as is the health of the heart, so is the world around you. So important it is. Where do the choices originate? At the level of the quantum soup. If you don't understand this, then how can you adopt and adapt to the optimized lifestyle? To conclude, ladies and gentlemen, since the time is short, the third important component, as I mentioned to you, is the connection of heart connection to external environment. I will speak in a very simple language so that you understand it. And the expressions are like this. The morsel of food that I eat, the thoughts that I think, the water that I drink, the air that I breathe, the environment that I live in, the emotions that I experience on daily basis, and the toxins that I consume, like cigarette smoking or alcohol, the exercise that I do, and the yoga that I practice, the pattern of sleep that I have, the temper that I lose on daily basis, and the stresses that I face on daily basis get metabolized by 60 trillion cells, 6 trillion chemical reactions, and 60 neuropeptides and become the health of your heart. So where does the health originates? We have to understand as a public and doctor partnership. Path of perfect choices is path of healthy heart. Healthy heart is in your hand and not in doctor's hand. I must express you in the last a very important message, ladies and gentlemen. We are as our deep driving desires are. As is our desire, so is our will. And as is our will, so is our intent. And as is our intent, so are our choices. And as are our choices, so is our health of the heart. Thank you very much. And I wish you a great celebration of the healthy heart on the occasion of World Heart Day. Thank you.
हेल्थ, फिटनेस और पोषण पर पाए बेस्ट डॉक्टर्स की राय सिर्फ famhealth.in पर और हमारी YouTube पेज माय फैम हेल्थ पर सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें।